All these things have just made my quality of life better. I was one of the lucky ones in Nigeria. Our lives have become a bit more stable. The land of opportunities. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, okay? Thank you guys for all your love and support. It means so much to me, guys. Can you believe it that we hit 1K subscribers on this channel? Guys, I am amazed at the outpour of love and just encouragement and your comments and everything and your support, guys. I'm just amazed and I'm so grateful. I'm even hyped. I'm really excited to continue this YouTube journey with you guys. So yeah, I'm happy, okay? So thank you very much. Okay guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be a little bit personal. I'll be sharing with you guys how my life has changed since moving to the Netherlands. Now listen guys, I just want to put it out there that the aim of this video is not to kind of show that my life has been bad before I moved to the Netherlands, which you guys would see, but the aim actually is just to show you guys what I've been able to achieve in a matter of like 2.5 years that I've been in this country. And yeah, for some of you who are considering to move to the Netherlands or to work here in the Netherlands, at least for you to see some of the possibilities that you can have when you are in this country. Without further ado guys, let's get into this video. I was born and raised in Nigeria. I lived in Nigeria for the first 25 years of my life before I left Nigeria to go do my master's in the UK. After my master's, I decided to come back to Nigeria for a few reasons. After about 4 months or thereabout in Nigeria, we decided that I was going to do my PhD because I had this interest in working in academia as a lecturer or something, or a researcher. I've been in the Netherlands since 2019 and that means I've been almost 3 years now, which is quite interesting. That's a little background story about me, so you can kind of know where I'm coming from when I'm talking about the lifestyle changes or how my life has changed since moving to the Netherlands. Okay? So the first major way that my life has changed completely is that I have become a mother. Okay guys, so when I was in Nigeria, I had no kids as at that time. I had my baby in 2020, so my life has changed significantly in the sense that now I'm a mother. I have to have responsibilities to take care of a child, and in addition to that, I also have expenses. Okay, since I moved to the Netherlands, honestly, I've just had this coat of responsibility put up upon me. So now I'm kind of just trying to figure it out, trying to find a way to balance out my life as a mother, as a career woman, as a wife, as a content creator. So I would say my life has become more complex, okay? If you're a mom, let me know in the comment section, because the second major way that my life has changed is that my life has become a bit more stable, and I will explain why. When I was in Nigeria, my life was filled with so many uncertainties and instability, I'll say. I had just finished my master's. I didn't know what next to do. Do I look for a full-time job? Do I go for a PhD? What do I do with my life? I didn't have so much options as well in Nigeria, to be honest, because at that time I was also looking out for a full-time job, and for the course that I studied in school, the job market wasn't just it for me, okay? And I wasn't seeing so many opportunities to work in a company back home in Nigeria. So I was struggling. Even when I decided to do my PhD, I had a husband that I had to explain that I needed to move to Europe. It was a new marriage and we didn't want to stay away from each other. So what it meant was that my husband had to quit his job, which he absolutely loved doing, to kind of go with me to pursue my career. So I must say, since we moved to the Netherlands as a family, our lives have become a bit more stable, because now we don't have that big decision to make as to what next for us as a family. In the Netherlands, we're able to at least get jobs, both of us. We're able to kind of see a future in terms of our careers and know that the country has opportunities, and I'm really grateful for that. So the next major way my life has changed is in my character, actually, and my attitude towards life. And this is very huge for me, okay? Nigeria is the most populous black nation in the world. I was just used to seeing people like me, right? People that had same belief system as me, people that thought similar ways as me. Nigeria is not very diverse as you have it here in the Netherlands. So we don't have people from so many parts of the world flocking into Nigeria or living in Nigeria as you have here in the Netherlands. We do have our own type of diversity, don't get me wrong. In Nigeria, we speak, I think we have over 170 ethnic groups, and we have over 300 languages, local different languages in the country. But at the same time, we still have like a lot of commonalities, because first of all, we are black. Second, we're African. There are also so many things that are kind of common amongst those ethnic groups, amongst those different tribes that we have in Nigeria. But you cannot compare the diversity that you have in the Netherlands to what I had in Nigeria. In the Netherlands, man, I've met people from literally everywhere in the world. I've met people from countries that I never even knew existed, right? So it has forced me as a human being to be more open-minded, okay, and a bit more receptive, I would say. And this is huge for me because I mean, I'll almost be 30. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. Hey, and I create content now. So I just feel like it's a skill that would be so much more beneficial. It allows me to have conversations without feeling offended, especially when people have different views than I do. It also helps me to kind of see people for who they are and not necessarily because of their culture or the differences that we have. And that's really important for me as a human being. And that is one major way, character-wise, that I see that my life has significantly changed. Okay guys, so another way that my life has changed since moving to the Netherlands is finances, okay? I don't want to say that the Netherlands is a land of opportunities because I don't know if it is, to be honest. I count myself lucky to be able to, you know, get a job here, have my family working here. But because of the opportunity that I have in the Netherlands, our finances are a bit more stable. And even though, yes, we do have more expenses now that we are living in the Netherlands. Why? Because we pay higher tax, we pay for health insurance, we do pay for daycare, and we do pay for a whole lot of taxes as well. But even at that, just because we do have a combined income, I and my husband, we're able to at least navigate through these expenses and still have much more saving at the end of the month. Don't get me wrong, we had a pretty good life. He had a good job and he was paid good money that could take care of the both of us. But it was only one source of income, okay? And I wanted more, okay? I always tell people, you see this life that I'm in, hey, I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy myself. I want to live my life to the fullest, okay? And to do that, you need money, okay? So the next way, or the next major way that my life has changed is that my quality of life has improved. Guys, I'm gonna just keep it real in this video. The Netherlands is a more developed country than Nigeria. So what do I mean? The healthcare system is better. The economy is more stable. There are just so many benefits that I've gotten out of it. First of all, the healthcare is, you know, much better. And this was a big deal for me. Even though, yes, we pay much more for health insurance, but I mean, I don't mind paying the extra cost. Apart from that, the economy is more stable. You know, it didn't take my husband so long to get a job after we moved. Yeah, it took him a while because of the COVID situation, but once the whole situation died down, it didn't take him so long. I mean, the unemployment rate is very low. Here in the Netherlands is less than 4%. Just having that economic stability, that better healthcare system, the road transport system is better, and security is better. Like, all these things have just made my quality of life better. And that's the truth, you know. I'm not gonna stay here and lie and try to sugarcoat things. That's the truth. And it doesn't mean that I didn't have a good life in Nigeria. I was one of the lucky ones in Nigeria where my husband had a really good job that could cater for both of us, that could provide a good health care for us, that could at least help us to be a bit more stable as a family. But since moving to the Netherlands, it has become significantly better, and I'm grateful for that. Okay, I've talked about the great ways my life has changed since moving to the Netherlands, and I think it's time for me to talk about the not so great ways that my life has changed. Because I mean, even though yes, I've benefited so much from moving to this country, there has also been ways that have not been so great, and that's the honest truth, right? So the first not so great change that has happened in my life is that better finances, more stability, better quality of life. This has also come at a cost, okay? When I was in Nigeria, I wasn't working, so I had a bit more time to do my own thing, My life was a bit more freer, you know what I mean? I just felt like I had more control of my life, and I could do the things that I wanted to do and all of that. But since moving here, my life has become, I want to say, 10 times busier than it was in Nigeria, and I've become so busy with so many things to do. I have to go to work, I have to be a mom, I have to take care of a child, I'm a wife, now I've even added content creating to the whole mix. So it's gotten so busy that sometimes I just feel like life is passing me by on a daily basis. Yes, I'm grateful, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining. I'm grateful for all the privileges and all the opportunities that I've had in this country, but I'm also, sometimes it's tiring, it's draining as a woman, and I'm like, oh my God, like life is just passing me by sometimes. That's how I feel. It's forcing me anyway these days to find a way to kind of balance my life a bit more, to take out a few time off work if I need to. Another way, not so great way that my life has changed is, guys, I'm 28, right? I'll soon be 30, and making friends at this age has been extremely hard for me. In addition to that, in the Netherlands, I just feel like a lot of people my age already have their group, already have their thing going on. So, I don't really have so much friends here in the Netherlands, to be honest. And sometimes it gets lonely. Don't get me wrong, I do have colleagues, I do have acquaintances, I do have people in my life that are Dutch, but when I talk about friendship, I'm talking about like really good friendship, and, having someone to, to build a relationship with. Except obviously I have my husband, who is also my very good friend, but it would be nice to have like other Dutchies, who are young moms who are also, navigating a career with a child. It would be nice to have them in my life as well. And I just feel like I'm struggling with that. It's funny that sometimes I actually do pray about it. That's how important it is to me. So guys, if you are a woman, okay, and you're open to friendship with me, okay, you can drop a comment in the comment section and I can chat you up and we can become friends, we can meet up. Preferably if you're in the Delft, Rotterdam area, that would be nice, because I do want to have friends who I can visit, we can come together, we can do videos together, we can hang out together and do stuff, okay? So if you're Dutchy and you're open to making a new friend, having a black girl, a black African Nigerian girl, and all my spice, you want to add it to your life, then hit me up. Let me know in the comment section. I can chat you up, and maybe it could be a start of a new friendship. Who knows? Just let me know, okay? Okay, guys, so the last not so great way that I would say my life has changed is my religion. Okay, guys, if you've been following me for a while, you would know that I'm a Christian. I've even made a video about Christianity in the Netherlands and what my experience has been. So if you've not seen that video, you can check it out. I'm going to link it in the cards. The Netherlands 50% of Dutchies do not believe in God, okay? What that means is that a lot of Dutchies are not religious. So even those that believe in God, a lot of them don't go to church. And I'm not saying it in a bad way. I mean, it's part of the culture. It's how they've grown. A lot of people never have been to church. They didn't have parents who were religious, and so that's a bit difficult for me, because when I was in Nigeria, I actually did stop going to church in Nigeria for reasons maybe I can share some other time. But when I was in the UK for my master's, I did have a church that was just 5 minutes away from home. The memories that I have in the UK that I hold so dear is the memory of my Christian community and my church, and how close we are. And so what I'm saying in earnest is that in terms of my religion, you know, I've not had that Christian community as much as I used to have back home and back in the UK. I'm already working on that, so I'm not going to stay here and cry about it. And hopefully before the year runs out, we'll be able to have a church community that we want to grow in as a family. But that's also one of the not so great changes that have happened to me since moving to the Netherlands. Okay guys, so yeah, that's the end of this video. Okay, this is how my life has changed. You know, my life has metamorphosed since I moved to the Netherlands. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up if you learned a few things. Drop me a cute comment in the comment section. Let me know if you are a foreigner in the Netherlands or you're a Dutchie, and if your life has also changed. Consider subscribing to my channel, guys. I'm a new YouTuber and I'm trying to build my channel, so all your love and support will mean so much to me. Okay, thank you so much once again, and see you in my next one. Bye.